Okay guys, at the greenhouse, I'm going to do a quick update. Yeah, it's the July 5th. Yesterday was 4th of July. It was like a heat wave that hit, so everything's really been taking a beating. Tomatoes doing great. The heat wave didn't hurt nothing in here that I can see. The lettuce looks like it's bolting a little bit. Let's see. Grab this. Alright, I did have a problem yesterday. I came to the greenhouse and hold on. The chickens are making noise. Great. Alright. We have my lithium system. I bought these batteries here. They didn't do so good, I guess. Controllers in them burned out. 2 of them. So, oops, right. These 2 of the controllers of these burned out. So, I mean, the batteries are still good. It's just, China made them or whatever. Cheap controllers. And they just gave out. I don't know if it's because it was so hot and they just couldn't take the heat. So that ant, I just killed an ant. Shut up! I'm trying to do a video. So yeah, so I took the other 2 out, and I think part of it was I was using too much power. I had it hooked to the lights and the pumps, so there's not so much power drain on this. I just decided I'm just going to run the pumps with these 2. So basically one of these does 1 pump. This thing's not charging now because the voltage is not high enough. We're at 12.3. It's got to be at least 12.4. So yeah, these were down to 7 volts, these batteries, so they wouldn't even, this thing wouldn't even turn on the charge. So I had to jump start it with a battery, get it going. Little trick I learned a long time ago. So the Wiccan buckets, they look like they're doing fine as far as water. Yeah, I still got a lot of water in there. I kind of really like this system because it's not so much maintenance. Cherokee Purple is getting pretty big. That thing is huge. And let's see what clusters. All these clusters are nice. And they're not ugly like some people say. I did have one up there that was ugly, but if you get an ugly one, just chop it off. Why keep it? So I'm gonna get a nice cluster there of Cherokee Purples right there. And I got one up there that, see, I noticed the top ones seem a little more ugly. You know, see that? That's fine though. So I've been keeping track of my pH and water temperature and parts per million. Here's a chart I've been making here. You know, I'm recording what, the sunshine and the voltage, temperature and humidity. I started doing that because, it kind of give me a better idea what's going on when things change. But pH is good, 6.46, so it's almost 6.5. Electric fence is still working good. That solar system there, that mini one, it's 11.3, which that little panel there controls. It's running pretty good. Can't complain. I mean, it's charging. Well, it's basically charging that little battery. Let's see. Yep, right there. It's charging that battery. Yeah, so the pump just kicked on. Look at the ants. Oh man, look at these freaking aphids. They want to be on my pepper plants, so I got to kill them. The ants keep going up and messing with them. I don't know what that, I swear to God they're putting them on there. So I'm gonna have to, when it's not, some of this is pollen, some of it's aphids. Yeah, see right there? They're eggs. Maybe they're ant eggs. Would the ants really do that? I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is. But they're only doing it on the pepper plants and the kale. And they were doing it on the flowers, so I don't know. I think it's aphids. They're right there, the aphids. So they must be eating them, right? So I'm going to spray them with peroxide probably and get rid of them before they start spreading again. I took all the kale out of here because the aphids were attacking it. And they're just taking up too much room. They're getting too big. Now the hairy plants here, I don't think the aphids really go on them, like tomatoes. They like the smooth plants. Like they haven't gotten on this flower yet, but this flower's got to go soon. Alright, let's show you what I did out here. I put some companion plants in here. I got some thyme, German thyme here. Put lettuce over here. 2 things of lettuce, and then still can't remember the name of this plant, but I have it on my phone. I'll look it up again. Yeah, so I got a bunch of that in there. Lots of companion plants. I put some purple basil in there. Everything's looking good for these plants. Tomatoes are looking good. Good cluster there. There. Oh, blackberries. Look at all these blackberries. Look at them all. I'm very tempted to pick these right now, but I'm gonna wait. All right, fishies. How's the fishies doing? Yeah, I can see them right there. All right, let's go inside. Okay, pump's still running. All right, let me grab my phone. So yeah, I got a bunch of empty spots now, you can see. And that thing's pumping fast. Holy crud. It's actually leaking a little bit. You know what? It's probably because I'm going to have to shut this valve a little bit. Because I took them plants out. There. Yeah, when I took the plants out, it's creating more flow on this side. Because there's more plants on this side. So I gotta kind of throttle the valve a little bit. Alright. I planted some of them kale right here. This raised bed's doing good. Them bush cucumbers are exploding. I gotta get some fence for them. Here's my kale I'm taking home. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright. I put that lemon balm here. just to clear it out. I got too much in the greenhouse. I gotta start emptying crap out. Cucumbers are exploding. Lots of cucumbers. Peas are so heavy they're falling down. My little trellis didn't hold up. This one will because I got a thicker wire on top. So that should be good. I gotta start picking them today. Getting ripe. Transplanted some kale in here. I put some rosemary in here. Actually, I gotta water that. The squash plants are really taking off. Got a couple squash plants in here that are gonna grow out here. Pepper plants looking beautiful. Lots of peppers. Cucumbers are looking good. Really taking off. I ain't had to water these at all, and look, soil's still wet. That's my wicking system. We just went through a heat wave, and well, it hasn't ended yet, but this, look at that, it's still wet. All the soil is cracking and dry, except this I watered, of course, because I just planted them. If you look, the ground is all cracking. It's all dry. The wicking beds are wet. It is the best system I've ever tried. Oh, this pea trellis. This is an experiment. It looks like it's kind of working. But I think what I'll do next time is I'm going to use the gutter. Instead of putting the peas in the gutter, I'm going to put the peas on the outside of the gutter and just have the gutter run along the side of the plants. That's my next experiment. And we'll see if that works better than that. It's kind of too late to do it here, so what I'll do is when I harvest that, I'm gonna put and when I harvest these two, I'll probably take this gutter, set it there, and do a new experiment. Okay, that's it for now, guys. Signing out.